From the backyard brawls to the biggest show in the sport, here is Kimbo Slice making the UFC walk yet again. And you can be sure when Kimbo's on the fight card, the masses are tuning in.
Everybody's tuning in. There are fight parties all around the country because Kimbo's fighting. He just has that ability to get people together to compete. He's one of those guys that regardless of wins and losses, you still want to see him go. But trust me, Kimbo lands the right hand.
Yes.
Most times he is getting his hand raised. A phenomenal boxer, has professional boxing experience, and also just a draw in every sense of the word.
Good to see Kimbo Slice ready to go here tonight. And there he is, folks. Kimbo Slice, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. Well, as much respect and appreciation as we have for the skill sets of the lower weight class athletes, there is nothing in pro sports quite like a UFC heavyweight championship fight. That is a reality. You've been there, you've done that. Baddest man on the planet putting that very distinction on the line tonight.
Yeah, the champ walks again, and he wears that proudly. Johnny wants to be called the champ. He loves to be called the baddest man on the planet. He is so skilled, he's so dangerous, he's so scary, and he gets up for these types of challenges. He intends to never let go of his belt.
He understands the challenge in front of him here tonight, but he has been forged by this training camp, the championship experience he has accrued, and we'll see if he can lead the way he enters as the greatest heavyweight in the world. Well, there has already been a lot of UFC history here at Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. More where that came from tonight, and we are ready to go with two of the best athletes in the sport. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Kimbo Slice. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Sharaputdin Magomedov.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, going to be very interesting to see how this one plays out early on, particularly when it comes to that man, Kimbo Slice. You know, he's got a flair for the dramatic. He has been a fast starter, but will the opposition give him a little bit of pause here in the early going? Let's see. All right, so we build this as a striker's delight and a good early sign for the boxer getting inside and landing that hook on the kickboxer.
Beautiful hook in close, staying tight so that the kickboxer is very limited with using his legs, but he can always land and turn on that beautiful hook. Great block there.
Oh, he lands a hook.
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Seems to have timed that counter pretty well. Massive head kick. Just over 3 minutes to go. Good kick to the body. Oh, that hook has been there all night. There's another one by Slice.
Great punch.
Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Kimbo Slice. Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Right under the elbow, right on the body.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting wisely to that punch.
Beautiful knee. Under 90 seconds to go in the round. Throwing that jab, no good. Oh, perfect execution on the low kick. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Nice work, guys.
30 seconds in the round. Effective use of the jab there by Slice. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Round two next. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the stool.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, so a big knockdown in that last round, DC. We'll show you the replay. Nearly had him out of there.
He almost had him out. He had him gone. He hurt him real bad. He thought the fight was over. But the night will go on. The dance continues. Will this be the final dance?
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Oh, the kick landed.
So he blocks the strike there and now immediately counters with a straight. That is defense into offense, and he certainly looks like the much longer fighter. Nice job. Oh, beautifully timed with the Superman punch.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Nice land with that punch, clearly taking advantage of his big edge and reach.
That beautiful overhand, great punch. Oh, big elbow.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Look for him to throw that overhand here again.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked. Just over 2 minutes to go. Slice's left calf starting to show signs of bruising. Don't want to take too many more of those.
Oh.
Well, if this fighter gets back to the stool, he's going to get an earful from his coaches. Confidence seems to be abandoning him here.
Yeah, you can kind of see him looking to survive as opposed to winning the fight. When you're in there, you are there to win a fight, not just be standing at the final bell.
So the fighter limping now as a result of all those leg kicks. We'll see if he can make some adjustments.
He's got to make some adjustments. And checking the kick right now is not going to work. It's too late. This guy, this might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You could tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
All right, round 3 coming up next. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it shows that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it. Lands a solid kick right there.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks, and you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent.
To the body, and it lands. Well, body language is a great indicator, and that is one confident man right there after a big knockdown in the previous round. Landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Need to work.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Don't wait. You hit him first.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight.
All right, breathe and relax, man. Breathe and relax, okay?
Nice jab.
Set that up a little bit better this time.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
Oh, nice.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Well, you got to admire the urgency. Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's more of a punch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. 1 minute now to go in the third.
Oh, nice.
Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Oh! Back to his feet.
Barely missed on an uppercut right here on the inside.
Heavy on the cut. Heavy on the cut.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Relax.
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready.
All right, here is round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible fight.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Just misses there with the left. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Hip into every one of these kicks, and it is taking an effect on his opponent.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Both fight. Oh! That is it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 13 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Kimbo!
Well, bet against this man at your own peril. Kimbo Slice does it yet again. The power was